Hi everybody, this is Dawn Scrapbook Sage. I hope you're doing well today. Okay, I am doing Calvinball and I'm having a lot of fun with that. So I wanted to show you this journal. It's really cute. Here are some little pirate turtles that have found a little treasure chest. So I made this one signature journal. It was great fun. I've got green fabrics and some zebra print there and some satiny fabrics. And I'm keeping it really simple, but look how cute this is. This is a little bit brighter version of what's on the cover. And I just backed the pages in blue and I went ahead and inked them and put some stars with some white pen on that. I had cut out the green stars off of this green paper and I thought, oh, that was sort of a fun frame. You could do a see-through a little bit, still saving the junk. I thought that was cute. I have not put, this is actually more simple than I thought. I worked hard on it last night and found that I was putting a lot of points, just showing the work that I'm doing as you post the points on ScrapHappy. And that can be a lot of fun if you want to be the leader and or win. And I was sort of doing a proof of concept last night to see if I can get up to 35 points by the end of last night. I was able to do that, but I've decided that I don't really want to be counting this year. There are a lot of things that I want to be doing this month. The weather's starting to get nice. I want to garden, and I'm okay at not being on top of the leaderboard, but I've had a lot of fun doing it. But I will be showing you the projects that I'm working on each day and all that good jazz. But I want to go back, so that's a quick flip through, and just show you the journal kit itself. It is free on Ko-fi right now at my Scrapbook Sage, and you can go ahead and check that out. So my friend Mama Juju and I are doing the 12 by 12 junk journal challenge, and with that comes the we are doing Celebrate America all year long, where we're taking all the states and I'm making a digital and offering those up for people to use in celebrating America in 2025. So if you need to print up your state and or want to make some pages getting ready for next year, that is a lot of fun. So I was just inspired by all the things that happened in Florida. So there were pirates in Florida. They're the biggest port in Florida for cruise ships, and I thought that was cute. So I just had AI make these cute little traveling turtles. I love turtles. Here's one at an amusement park that is recognizable and so cute. I have been to Disney, and that is fun. And then here is a race car. They're shopping in Miami. We've got the Kennedy Space Center represented, just hanging out at the beach in Mar-a-Lago. All the fun things. So swimming and scuba diving, making sand castles, going fishing, seeing the manatees and the dolphins. Just so cute. So I went through and inked all the pages, and I had made these pages before digitally, but I did print them out to put them in this journal, and I did some edging and inking and all the fun jazz with that. This was an extra piece of paper that I did a pocket with for another project, but she fit in there just fine. She's super cute. I went ahead and did some, I threaded through or hand stitched this through with, I put some tape at the end of the eyelash trim, and I thought that was cute. And then also I used a white pen for the green stars. I've got green coffee dyed paper there. There's my cute little mascot. Let's see. Just some more images here. Got to use some washi tape there. So that is one of the books that I got to put together, and it was a lot of fun to do that. I felt like I did a lot more last night, but that's sort of how it goes. And here is another page that another journal I worked on that represents Florida, and it's more focused on the orange and Sunshine State. Here is their symbol, the mockingbird, and I used the typewriter font and the hexagon stencils throughout the book, and I just took some more of the vintage images and made a collage out of that, did some music paper and some faux stitching here. Had one of my clusters I was able to put on there, some more of that hexagon and green stamps, some cute little things that I was able to add from my stash. We got the music. I did the faux stitching there, and this is framed up. So all the little things, we got some music there with the hexagon and the green there. Got the Green Panther. So I had just gone through and got a sloth on this page. I had just gone through and had fun adding all the things to these pages. And I have sort of been torn on whether I'm going to do the 2-page spreads or just, last night what I did is I just worked on one page like this and counted whatever I got done on a page and then worked the back page. But since I'm not going to count points, I'm not too worried about it anymore. It was fun doing it last night to sort of see where I'm at. And, but I want to just be a little bit more productive with the time that I have and still have a lot of fun using the prompts in my journals a little bit more, but maybe not needing to track them as avidly. And my friends who they're like, Dawn, you're gonna want to count everything, and I did for a day, and I think I'm done at this point, a day or two. So there we go. But it is so much fun, and it is great to earn the points and play with the things, because I pulled out stencils I hadn't played with. It's fun to just see how things come together. I was able to pull things from my stash that I may not have put on that page, but because it wanted a label and it needed music notes, I did a cute little cluster there. I did some ink stitching there. So there's lots of ways that you can add little things in a quick way to your pages and have a lot of fun with that. This had the little label there. And a little tuck in and a label there. And it was just fun to pull this together. So those were things I finished up earlier this morning. And then today, what I have been doing, I need to do some other things later today, but let me just show you really quick what I did. I'm sort of doing the proof of concept. Can I get 10,000 points by getting 335 points a day? I can, but there's no way I want to count and or post those. So I am just going to do videos of some of the things that I've done. Since I'm not counting points, I don't need to worry about it. But if you like to junk journal, I'm going to give you some tips on things that you can use. This is a book. I don't remember it, but keep your eyes open for it. What is it called? Formulas for, I don't know what the name of the book is. But if you see a book with these with these images for plants and stuff and the green edge, it's just a great junk journal book. And because it has the cute little black images, and you can put, it has an edge on it naturally. It's got green in it, and putting washi on it, and numbers are on it. They have the green titles. They've got numbers. So it's great. So here is a non-coffee dyed page, and here is a coffee dyed page. And then I have little pieces of ephemera that I like to use. Isn't that cute? Those birds are so cute, the little hummingbirds. And then we're using a paper clip today, so I added a paper clip and some flowers to these pages. and just grabbing some stuff from my stash ready to use. So what I want to do is have sections for me to grab from. Like this would be in my garden section. If I have 5 book pages, look at those beautiful butterfly and the caterpillar there. If I have like 5 different types of paper in my garden, cubby, and like this could be my fall or autumn one. This can go in my fall or autumn one. And because I do scrapbook by season, so this is sort of a fall autumn one too, but I was able to get the sloth in there, and since it was masculine, I went ahead and put the motorcycle on there, and I put the paper clips with just folded white paper, so that could be a little journal note on these cute little ladybug there. I love the lines and the numbers and the grams, the cute little flowers there. So as I go through here, I can see which ones work for which season. This can be spring. Oh, it has a sweet little dandelion there image. That's really cute. That would be fun to color in if you wanted to color it in. And then I also went through, I'm trying to use things in my stash, and I cut these down so they make little pockets so I can put more things in there. So this also has the fall leaves and composting, so I'll put that in fall. These can all sort of go into the fall one, so I have both of them going on, some for both of them. Got onion, that would be a good vegetable journal. And this cute little mole there, if moles can be cute. They're not. We have some in our neighborhood. But look how fun this one was too. It has the little sun and the leaves there, and it talks about the, I like the way that it's just the rotated green, and it shows you how you can set up your garden, and that can be for spring. So then I just went through, so I did some of those with what I had in my stash. I had a little baggie that I had, and I decided to just add those to them. So I haven't done both sides, and I don't know that I'll go through all of these for you, but I was able to add things. Oh, so I added all of these. I wanted to show, oh, and here's some books, so that could be fall. And then I added the washi. So I had some sloth washi and some hexagon washi and some more sloth washi. Let's see. Oh, and then I had some green leaves. Had a little kitty cat that had some flowers, and then did the rest of those. So you're getting the gist. So that's what I did with the green book. And then I just had some packaging from, this was either from a bag or some packaging. I went through my stickers and just added a sticker there. And that will be good for either summer or fall or vintage. I can ink these up later. But I thought it would be good to get some stickers on those with different things. And that way you just have a variety, and I can stack that and be a good grab and go. I coffee dyed this notebook paper and went ahead and put a lot of washi on there. So we have the typewriter fonts, and You Are Loved with the washi there. Got to use some more of that sloth washi. Got the orange and some more flowers there. Got a frame and a flower here. And then I went through and my green washi tape or all my washi tapes in different colors so that I can decide, so I can grab it for a journal. So this would be good for spring or garden or herb. This would be fun for like a 60s, a young playful journal. Again, the blue is great for spring. This could be spring going into fall. The green is dark enough for that. This can go into more of a vintage journal. It has the sound, or it could go into a playful journal. Playful. And then I had some acetate flowers. And so depending on what color was on the back, I went ahead and grabbed my flowers and had those coordinate as well. So I did the washi on one side and a flower on the other side. And I know I'm keeping it really simple. But this helps me, I can just grab 5 items when I'm making a journal, 5 of my filler pages, and then I got 5 coffee dye papers, and then I've got 5 pages of digitals front and back usually. And if I have a variety of like the notebook paper and the craft colored papers, then I'm good to go. So I'll have one in garden, I'll have one in nautical, I'll have one in fall. I tend to make a lot of nautical and space adventure. Those are sort of my summer themes. And then I do fall and Christmas, and then spring is sort of the holidays for me. You think the shamrocks, Valentine's, maybe finish up the Christmas stuff, get that ready for next year. Or for July, you have those there. I haven't done anything on the back of these, but I've got some Christmas and holiday ones as well. Let me get those over here. And then whatever is brown or vintage, I tend to consider fall, even though it may not be fall or late summer. And I went ahead and did stickers on this with that pretty green and purple washi, pinky purplish washi tape there. So I just grabbed, oh, and these were the memorabilia washi tape. So that was fun. Got the cute little froggy with a peach and some peaches there. Some cameras. So this is like travel, summer travel themes, a little bit brighter and playful. I do a lot of whimsical journals. So just having these to grab and go are great. And I can go back later and stencil on them. I don't have to worry about doing everything in one sitting. And then that will help me make more elaborate journals. We got the 4th of July there, and I put the red roses on the back of the red stars. But I was able to use stars and flowers on these. And that was really cute for the washi. And use those acetate flowers for this really pretty flamingo washi tape. So it was fun to grab those and use those. So I've been having fun this morning. I'm fighting a little something, so we'll see how I'm doing later this week. But I'm glad I'm using up the washi. That's always a challenge for me. I like to get it on the paper because some of it, even though it's newer, is starting to stick. And I had to throw away a half a roll, and that is never fun. And then I just have the white paper because this had the white edge. I went ahead and I've got this really sort of off-white paper here. That is a nice grab and go as well. And I just used some of those stickers. Some of those had the typewriter font. Got some frames, some hearts, some stars. Lots of different things on the sticker collages and some embossing. I might later go through and do some more of that hand stitching on this. It's one of my favorite things to do. But these are good to go. All I'd have to do that way if I grab one. I might not feel so overwhelmed to have to stencil, have to put on the sticker, have to stitch. So as I'm making 300 to 500 journals a year, having stuff like this already set up is really great. So a while ago, I had printed these pages. I was trying to get through my HP. You know, sometimes you need to get through your rollover last year. So I printed up some purple dots, and this is perfect for the vellum see-through florals here. I just grabbed the purple sets and added them to that. I don't have anything on the back, but I can do pockets or sew something, or just leave it blank if you have rare blank ones. But I've got a couple things for purple journals here, and I thought that was fun. This was a misprint, but I also printed up blue notebook paper at that time. Again, use some more of those white papers with the stickers that have the white on the other side. So these are just great ways to have things in your stash ready to go. You can tell I do a lot of spring and summer themes. They are good for botanical. I do some vintage things as well. Mama Juju gave me some of this Braille paper. I love this Braille paper. So this is another one that I'll probably go through and stitch because I like to do that. And we're doing that typewriter font, and I had these really cool shorthand or stenograph pages. So I wanted to grab a couple of those. I haven't done anything with it. Oh, I just put the sticker on the side, this little cluster. But when I get it into a journal, those will be fun to lace up like that other one I laced up. Let's see. This was just a page here that was extra in my stash, and I put some color on the back side. Found some more, another batch of the coffee dyed lined paper that I had, and went through and did the blue little vellum pieces there. So those will be great for the vintage blue journals that I like to make. Another vintage set, another purple set. Really cute. This is cute. It has the books and a statue and flowers. And some Scrabble letters. Yeah, would be some stars. That would be a great one for a Calvinball page. Okay, so here are, not this one, but what I have here are some index cards. And I had done these on this side, but I put the star on the back. So before I had done these, and they were in my stash, but I wanted to use up the green stars with the white pens. This morning I was playing with these, and these are always great to like tuck into pages. And some of these I didn't like this washi by itself, so I wanted the star over it. So I just went through the ones that would go good with the white stars. I had some leftover wallpaper here, and I put the green stars with the white dots there. Again, some more of the green stars. I just added, and you saw I punched out that frame. So that was just sort of a fun idea of how to use up things in your stash that may need a little bit more attention. And here is a journal card that was from Utah, because they had like topaz and different types of stone and granite. And so I made pages with that, but I wanted to have bigger journal cards. So I kept some of those, and then I sewed this on this morning and put the little bow, and I saw the bunny with the blue, and I thought the little frames were cute, and I decided to pop out that star there. So this was just a fun and we had the paper clip. So this was just a fun project I did this morning with stuff that was on my desk. Here is an inked and stenciled page that didn't make it into my journal, but it is one that I did, and it's so cute. It may go into a personal journal because it reminds me of when I was a child. It's a really good memory there. So, and then this one, I was able to use my washi that had that typewriter font, and avocados got to use. I sewed on today. I inked and sewed this those little cut aparts that I had made digitally a couple days ago, and this has been in my green batch of stuff to use for a bit. And then these were just some green bits that were my little bag to use, and I just added those to coffee paper. And then I stitched, you can see I put this in the sewing machine, made a little pockets out of that, did some faux stitching on these and some stitching on the back of that. So I made these cute little pockets this morning as well. So that's what I've done on day 3 so far for Calvinball. I may try to make a few journals today. I've got some other personal things I need to do, and I'm not feeling fantastic. So I'm really liking the idea of not counting points anymore. So I hope you guys have fun if you're gonna be playing the leaderboard, and I will be sharing some more fun items with you and not boring you with like the individual pages of every journal page that I work on, because although I work on a lot, you guys do not need to be bored by all the little details, because Calvinball is a blast, and I have so much fun making the things, and I have more fun making the things than counting the things and being accountable for all the things. So there are many ways to play Calvinball. I hope you find the way that works well for you. Go check out ScrapHappy.org and Alice and see what everybody is making. That is so awesome. I'm going to be working on a lot of nautical journals and floral wedding journals, and just I do plan on doing a Calvinball crazy journal too this week. So those are things that I'm doing this week. We'll see what I do next week, and I will chat with you guys later. Bye-bye.